1980 Freightliner, and I spotted it a couple years ago and kept after the guy, and it was a single axle. It was a hay truck, and then took it in for a paint job. And it's been over there for a while. It's got 400 Cummins with 13 speed, and we made it to this show. Worked on it a lot of hours to make this show, but I don't know what else to say. But
do you know who past owners were?
A guy out of Arizona. I do have his paperwork and everything, but a guy out of Isleta, Indian boy, bought it, and I bought it from him, and then took it in for a paint job, and we just kept adding on to it and adding on to it, and now it's a 3-axle. Now I got to put it to work.
Okay, Shane, why don't you talk about what you've done to it?
Well, he brought it to me, and just like he said, we just about got carried away with it. The first thing we did is stretch the frame. Since it was ordered as a 2-axle tractor, the original frame was an 8-inch, so there's a step in the frame, but it's we sandblasted, painted, replaced body panels, redid the interior, did some work to the engine, just painted and doctored it up, but it was already a pretty nice truck. But
Made it power steering.
yeah, we converted it to a power steering. It had the old air assist on it, and it didn't work very good, and lowered the front end a little bit. But you gotta have old cab overs, they're disappearing.
What kind of rear ends and transmission?
It's got Rockwell rear ends. They're, I believe, 358 ratio, and they're off of a newer, like a 2001 Freightliner. We just did a cutoff from a newer truck. Replaced all the airbags and valves, and the transmission's a Eaton Fuller 14613.
And is there anything else you'd like people to know?
We're still not done with it.
Still not done. Are you ever done?